Bring your body down from the lower spine to the chest.
Following the motorcycle accident, they told me at the Duke Trauma Center that it was unusual that I even survived the motorcycle accident. They told me that something is different about my body. I attributed it to the Bikram Yoga, and I felt that this was an invitation to open up a Bikram Yoga studio.
I've traveled to a few other places in the country, and we are spoiled.
One teacher always says this is yoga practice, not yoga perfect. She also says, you know, every day is good enough. A bad class is the one you don't come to.
Bikram Yoga Durham has amazing teachers, has a great facility, and it has a welcoming atmosphere that would make anyone, whether you're a newcomer or a practiced yogi, happy to call it their home studio.
Thanks a lot.
It's the only place that I don't beat myself up for all that I can't do. I was born with cerebral palsy, and although I can walk, still getting up and down on the floor is still a challenge. I'm Renee Collins Bradford, and I've been practicing almost 2 years. I've lost weight, my cholesterol's lower, my blood pressure's lower, I've even gone down in a shoe size. But the most significant thing is discovering my core. For example, on July 5th, it was my 15-month anniversary for not having had a fall in a 15-month period.
The number one thing about Bikram Yoga is what it does for my mind, the place that it puts me. When I finish a class and I go through my day, I just feel so much more awake and present to what I do, you know.
I started about 5 months ago practicing, and since then I've seen a lot of changes within my body. I've certainly become a lot more flexible and stronger and leaner than I was as well. I think really the meditative focus one feels after class and the sense of accomplishment they feel after class is really the benefit you get that lasts far beyond your class.
I mean, I think Andrea and Ralph do a phenomenal job, and all the teachers, just amazing. But the studio's clean, the rugs are nice. I mean, we've got this great ventilation system and this carpeting, and it's just a beautiful studio, plus it's green.
The most unique thing about Bikram Yoga Durham is the sense of community that we have here. Bikram Yoga Durham is family owned, and I think that in virtue of being family owned, there's a family sense amongst the members who come here.
Ralph and Andrea allow me to bring in a stool and a bolster to get myself up and down off the floor, and people carry stuff for me, and they just, they see how I'm working, and then they come along and help, and it's really great.